Right, let's go. So, good evening, good evening, good evening. We are back again. We have good news, wonderful news. William Saliba signs a new contract, clarifying that he has decided to retire for winning trophies and stay at the Banter Club. Cheers, guys. I'm sure he's got another 50 grand, 60 grand a week on his wages. Not bad here at Arsenal, is it? Not bad at all, guys. Anyway, bless up to everyone locked in. I am live with rants. Supposed to be in about 10 minutes. Unfortunately, it's going to be a little bit later because we need to go through some news. After the show with rants, I'll be doing the Osasuna Elche game, and then after that, I'll be doing the Oviedo Barcelona game. I might have the Aston Villa one on at the same time as that, so we shall see. We shall see, but we'll definitely be doing 2 watch-alongs. So, yeah, make sure you come and tune in for that as well. And big up to everybody locked in. Everybody locked in. He's apparently on 300 grand a week, is he? Fuck my life. 300 grand a week. That's crazy money, isn't it? I think he was on... Let me have a look. What was he on before that? Where did you hear he was on 300? Alright, let's see what he was on before. He was on 190 before. Not bad, is it?
How can you justify that?
Oh, it's Arsenal Football Club. That's what we do. That tranquilised German we got up front's on 280 a week. Fucking joke, isn't it? Captain's on 240. Easy life, isn't it? Even the 15-year-old's on fucking 35 grand a week.
Yeah, he's playing well, isn't he?
He is good, yeah. 35 grand a week, though. Fucking hell. Mad.
That takes most of McDonald's, doesn't
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. 300, that seems a bit too steep.
it? Yeah, that does. That seems ridiculous.
From 190 to 300, that'd make him our highest paid player. And I don't really see that happening. Although he is good, isn't he? But fucking 300 grand for a centre-back, I don't think so.
One kick away from the bench. You know,
Yeah. Yeah, one away from injury. The same with all of them. They're all insured though, aren't they? And clubs are insured and players.
Yeah, you imagine how much that is if you're paying these players at this sort of money. The insurance just goes up and up and up.
Yep. Crazy times. Crazy times. Anyway, let's see if we can have a little look and see if we can find out. Right. New 5-year contract. That's him sorted then, isn't it? Arsenal defender William Saliba signs a new 5-year contract. France international has 2 years left on his existing deal, but he will now be staying until 2030 on the current deal, the new deal. Saliba, 24, joined from blah, 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 blah. They've had since 2022, made 137 appearances. Doesn't say how much he's on, though. Doesn't tell me how much he's on. But the only player that we haven't signed up to a new deal in recent time is Saka. I reckon he'll sign as well. I reckon they get him signed up. I reckon he will be the highest paid player. I reckon they'll pay him top dollar because he's on 195 at the minute. And if Saliba's just signed a new contract on more than 190, then Saka's getting more than 195, isn't he? So yes, William Saliba stays. Well, for now, as we know, the contracts ain't worth the paper they're written on. If a club come in and offer 150 million for him, we're selling him. It's pretty fucking simple, isn't it? Not that that's going to happen now because the window's shut, guys. Right, let's have a look, see what else we've got going on here. That young lad at Liverpool's just signed a new contract. Rio. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I still can't see any figures being bandied around. Can't see any of that. Mad. Absolutely mad. Anyway. Have we all watched the highlights pack from yesterday's game, guys? we all been sat there looking at the goals back. Is that what we've been doing today, guys? Because, I mean, obviously it's such a scintillating game yesterday. $52K per year is the max for a first-year pro at Liverpool. Fairs. Okay. Saka will sign 420 a week. Well, listen, it wouldn't surprise me if we put him on 400. Yeah, Madrid are going to be fuming. But then, if Madrid wanted him, surely they would have bid. Because it's all well and good us sitting here saying that he's going to go to Madrid and all of this and that. But they never actually bid for him. So, whilst it's all good in theory, unless they put the money on the table, he ain't going anywhere. So, I don't really know. However, I'd imagine that he's quite happy with his contract extension. Yeah, and listen, it's about time the club started doing stuff like this. Yeah, we've strapped up all of the players, whether I agree with some of them or not. The club want them here. The manager wants them here. So strapping them up to new deals protects their value. Do you remember that rubbish? Protecting the value. Do you remember we did that with Rob Holding? We signed him up to a new deal to... Cheers, mate.
It's very hot.
Yeah, so I'll eat it later when it's cold. Yeah, do you remember we signed up Rob Holding to protect his value and then sold him for 1 million? Mad. Crazy work, guys. Madness. Just trying to see if we can find anything else on it. Nah. Yeah, literally none of the articles mentioned how much he's on. Yeah, it's going to be over 200 grand anyway, isn't it? Fuck knows. Fuck knows. Anyway, what are you guys saying? Get the likes up. Very close to 134k as well, by the way. Alright, big up to DJB and views for the raid. Bless up, lads. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, lads. Make sure you sub to their channels. And it's 250. 250 sounds about right. That wouldn't surprise me one bit. Because it won't be the highest paid player. And that still leaves scope for Saka to become the highest paid player, which he's going to be. Let's just be real with it. Saka will be on 300, 350 maybe. Big up my sweetie Marie. Vavavoom. Yeah, it's hard to keep a player if Madrid want him. Very difficult. Do we know his Trossard's salary? Yeah, he's on 90 grand a week, bro. Oh, actually, hold on. That's a fucking good question, that. Let's have a look. Trossard. Yeah, it's 90 grand. He just added an extra year, didn't he? Oh, no, he didn't. They said that he got a considerable pay rise. Apologies got it down as 90. What was he on before that, then? Let's have a look at last year. I swear he was on 90 last year. Yeah, he was on 90 last year as well. So maybe he didn't get a pay rise then. A bit random, isn't it? Very random. But either way, at least Saka's signed a new deal and staying. Just got to try and keep him fit for the season now. And we have to go and win something, because if we don't win anything, it's all for fuck all, really, isn't it? All a waste of time. But a lot of these players, yeah, he can still go to Madrid. He'll just, listen, if Madrid want him, they'll come and buy him. It's as simple as that. If PSG want him, they'll go and buy him. Big up to Hendo, bro. Big up Righty as well. Bosh. Bless up Unique for the super chat as well, man. Hope you're well, buddy. Mixture of feelings about Saliba. On one hand, it's great news. He's one of our best defenders. On the other hand, the mentality needs to be questioned. Yeah, exactly. Which is, yeah, his mentality is pound notes. But at the same time, Mikel Arteta could sell ice to Eskimos, mate. So, I don't know. I don't know. And the thing is as well, like I said, nobody in Madrid put a bid in for him. Madrid didn't bid for him. So, it is what it is. Maybe that made him sway and stay at Arsenal. Maybe they've said we don't want now. They went and bought Huijsen. So, maybe, who else did they buy? Well, who was the other guy they bought? My mind's blank today, man. Big up Nunandinho, brother. But yeah, Unique. Maybe they didn't want him. Yeah, Alvaro Fernandez. That's who they bought at left back. But they bought Dean Huijsen and they bought someone else. Who's the other one they bought in defence? Trent. And they've already got Rudiger. They've already got Militao. They've already got Asensio. Although Rudiger's probably on his last season now. Yeah, Madrid might go in for Kanate, to be fair. Or Gay. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, that Alvaro Fernandez is a baller, bro. Man United fucked up letting him go. Yeah, they've still got Saliba as well. Although, that guy's never fit. But maybe, if Ancelotti had stayed, it might have been a different story and he might have been going to Madrid. Obviously, with Xavi Alonso coming in, maybe he said, no, I don't want him. Maybe that's why he's staying. Maybe he don't want to win trophies. Or maybe, just maybe, he thinks Arsenal is the place and he can be the guy that gets us over the line or help get us over the line. Yeah, they've still got Mendy and Carvajal as well. They've got a lot of defenders there now. So maybe Saliba's sitting there looking at it going, well, look, we're not a million miles away. We're just, we'll stay here. Yeah, and I'll be honest with you, that partnership's decent, isn't it? Saliba and Gabriel. Very good. Although I do think Gabriel has actually been better than him for the last couple of years. My dad won't be impressed with that, will you, mate? Yeah, because that Kanate at Liverpool's not signed a new contract, has he? He's only got a year left, I think. Well, it's less than a year now. Yeah, it is great news for the club and for the fans. Yeah, let's be real, he's one of our best players. So, yeah, it is good news. And not only that, even if we do want to sell him and we get an offer on the table, it's going to be stupid fucking money now, isn't it? Ekatike's been getting docked wages by Slot. Why? What, for getting sent off the other night? Aye, that Arnie Slot's a bad boy. He's docked him a week's wages for getting sent off.
Fucking right. Can't use him for a week, can he?
He can't play at the weekend.
No.
He can't play Palace. And it'd already been booked and he took his shirt off.
Yeah.
Yeah, docked him a fucking week's wages. Oh, sorry, I'm lying. 2 weeks' wages.
So how much is that?
Yeah, how much is he on? Let's have a look.
Won't be a lot of that,
No, he'll be on top dollar. Yeah, Liverpool pay Salah about 400 a week. Right, let me have a look and see how much he's on then. Yeah, 2 weeks' wages they've docked him. Fucking class. Alright, where's Liverpool on this list? I'm on with rants in a minute, guys. Obviously, this will only be a short stream. Right, Ekatike, where is he? 200 grand a week he's on.
Oh, well, just lost 400 grand.
Yeah, just lost 400 fucking grand for taking his shirt off. What an idiot. Yeah, Salah's on 400, Van Dijk's on 350. Isak's on 280.
Van Dijk shouldn't be anything. He went on strike at Southampton, if you remember, to go there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did, yeah.
They wouldn't pay him anything. So, yeah, he can come play for us, mate.
Like, McAllister only on 150 is scandalous. He's quality. 150. But their wage bill at Liverpool is totally different to Arsenal's. They have their best players are on top dollar. And then it's filtered all the way down. Joe Gomez, 85. Bradley, 75. Kirkes, 75. Fucking hell, Kanate needs to sack his agent. 70 grand a week. Endo's on 50. Rio's on 25. He's just signed a new deal. So that'll change. Curtis Jones is on 15 grand a week. Fucking hell, sack your agent, lad. Fucking 15 grand a week.
Yeah, but they go.
If that was at Arsenal though, they'd be on like 120, 115.
Yeah, food bank for nothing, do they?
He's trying to get me cancelled again, lads. He's trying to get me cancelled. But yeah, aye, fair play to Arnie Slot though. I big up Shane, man. Big up to Shane. I hope you're well, buddy. Make sure you sub to his channel, guys. So if we win a trophy with Arteta this season, or they don't, he'll have a new manager. Yeah, that's all right. Listen, that's something I didn't even think about. Maybe that is the case. Maybe they've been told. Yeah, they have to win something this season, or the manager's gone. I don't know. Oh, somebody said, how much is Gakpo on? He is on 250. He's on more than Wirtz. He's on 200. Gakpo's had a result with that, hasn't he? Gakpo only got 1 year left on his deal. Wow. His deal ends next summer. Really? That can't be right. It can't be right. His deal ends next summer. Yeah, Mags, maybe that is the case. Oh, he just got a new deal last week, did he? Fair. Ekatike's on 200, lads. Yeah, maybe that is the case, Mags. Maybe he is thinking that. Like I said, Madrid didn't put an offer in, so maybe they've told him they don't want him. And let's be real, there's not a lot of clubs on the planet that are going to pay in excess of 80, 90 million quid for a centre-back, no matter how good he is. So maybe he hasn't got many offers, I don't know. But either way, it's good news that we've kept him, because he is good, isn't he? And if this manager don't win fuck all, hopefully the next manager will come in and we can start cooking properly. Right, what are we saying? I'm going to jump on with Rants in a sec on his channel, yeah? If Ekatike was on 200 at Arsenal, you'd be saying the club is a shambles. The club is a shambles, no matter whether he was on 20 grand or 200 grand, mate. What's your point? I don't really get it, mate. 200 grand a week. Well, why would I say that, actually? Thinking about it, yeah? You see people like you, yeah? You people are fucking retards. Yeah, because Victor Gyökeres is on the same money. What are you doing? I don't understand it, mate. Saliba's better than Huijsen. I agree with that as well. I agree. That Huijsen's massively overrated, mate. Who's your ideal next manager? Bro, I've been asked this every day for 6 years. Doesn't matter who I pick, everyone dismisses him. Yeah, I couldn't give two fucks who the next manager is. I'm backing him for as long as this manager was at the club.
And 1 billion.
And until he gets 1 billion. Can't judge him until he gets all of his players. Yeah, Peppa Pig. Give Peppa Pig the job. Yeah, we need Simeone in, man. Get that bastard to the club. I love him. Big up Ian Barron, brother. Oh, it sounds like high ceiling. I don't know what that means, bruv. I hear that. That's not a dig at you, but I hear that all the time. What does that mean? De La Fuente, yeah, the Spain manager. He's class. And do you know what it is? Yeah? When people say who's a realistic option, I'm pretty sure if you throw 15.6 million at 99.9% of the managers on the planet, they're coming to Arsenal, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah, they want more because he's foul.
Well, yeah, that's true. They might. Extension of Ibrahim Konate contract with Liverpool seems difficult. No agreement has been reached between the parties, says Fabrizio. It looks like he could be going to Madrid then. He could be going to Madrid, couldn't he? Conte 3-5-2. Conte had win us the league. Yeah, that Vallecano manager's decent. Go get Michel Sanchez. Yeah, he's. People, I see somebody tag me in saying today or yesterday, saying, "Oh, you want the guy that's 20th in La Liga?" Yeah, I do, mate. He had Girona top of the table until the end of March against Real Madrid and Barca. Ain't his fault all the players had to be sold to balance the books, is it? Oh, but it's owned by City Group. That's why they were doing so well. Okay, mate, you still have to adhere to FFP. I said, so he bottled it. No, he didn't bottle it, did he? It's the equivalent of Luton Town, mate. Yeah, Girona, their stadium is the same capacity as Luton Town. And their whole fucking squad cost less than, I think, Real Madrid's 2 midfielders. Mad. And then when you get rid of the likes of Dovbyk, yeah, Gutierrez, yeah, you get rid of Yankuto, Savio goes. Yeah, what's his name? He went to Leverkusen. What's his fucking name? I can't remember his name. What's his name? Fucking help me out, chat. No, he didn't win it. Neither did Super Duper Mick, mate. However, Alex Garcia, that's it. He's a baller as well, that player. Yeah, and when you get rid of all of them players and you replace them with shit, then you get rid of them players and replace them with even more shit, they're getting relegated this season. And then we can go and get him. Yeah, Daley Blind still plays for them. Crazy, innit? Absolutely mad. We'll do a Muppet Twitter show soon, bro. Maybe in the next international break. Could be. Well, could be in the next international break, couldn't it? It very well could be. What have we got coming up next? We've got Newcastle, and I think it's Olympiacos and West Ham, right? Yeah, Newcastle, then Olympiacos next Wednesday. Then West Ham next Saturday. Then it's international break. Again, for no apparent fucking reason. Then Fulham away, Atleti at home, and Palace at home. It's not easy, is it? Anyway, guys, we are going to wrap. I'm going to raid rants, but yeah, only a short stream. I mean, someone who would throw that fraud number 8 on the bench. Do you know what I'm saying? Stuani's 39, still their best player. Yeah, the club have fucked that manager, mate. But again, that guy's been promoted, I think, 3 different occasions. I think he's been promoted with Huesca. He got promoted with Girona, and he got promoted with someone else, I think. Who did he fucking manage before? He's a good manager, mate. Let's have a look who he managed. Vallecano. Is it Vallecano? Yeah, Vallecano. He managed Vallecano youth team, then he got Vallecano promoted, then he got Huesca promoted, then he got Girona promoted. Almost like he knows what he's doing. Then got Girona in the title race. Unbelievable. Who could do better? Andy plays sick football. Mad. Anyway, will we win against Olympiacos? Probably. We'll bore the shit out of them like we'll do with most teams. Did you see the international break next year is being combined in September and October? What do you mean, bro? Same with Pipo and Zaghi. Yeah, they play decent football. Simeone is crap. I don't want another Arteta. Get me a Glasner. Or Fabio. I don't want another ex-player. Cesc's going to be a good manager, though. I think they beat Fiorentina last night. If they already gone to Madrid, we'll get Gay for free. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me, Chris. That wouldn't surprise me. Anyway, I'm going, lads. It's going to be 2 international breaks into one, so 2 weeks without fucking... Oh, for fuck's sake. So they're combining the September and October international break into 1 international break. That's not too bad, I suppose. Yeah, get a manager that's not attached to the fans. But it doesn't matter who the next manager is. Yeah, this fan base will not back him. Doesn't matter who it is. Unless it's fucking Jack Wilshere. Yeah, or somebody like that. Or Mertesacker. They won't back him. They will not back him, bro. I seen it when Emery was the manager. Every week, standing next to people were fucking moaning about Emery. Game week 3. Oh, no, this ain't it. This manager's shit. This manager's shit. All the way through. The fans didn't back him, mate. The club didn't back him. He got about less than 200 million, I think, in free transfer windows. Didn't want half of the players he got given. Crazy. Anyway, we're going to raid rants, yeah? But, yeah, good news for the fans. Saliba has signed a new contract. So, happy days. And bless up to everyone who has locked in. I will be back after. I'm doing the show with rants in an hour and 15 minutes. Elche are playing Osasuna. Or Osasuna, Elche, sorry. So I'll be doing that. And then after that, Barcelona are away to Santi Cazorla FC, bruv. Oviedo. So we get to watch Barca play ball today, guys. We actually get to watch proper football today. None of this robotic bullshit. We're going to see proper footballers. We get to watch Pedri play. Is Yamal back fit as well? Or is he still out injured? Anyway. We're going. Raid rants, yeah, with Amarim in. Amarim in. Oh, sorry, Southgate in raid. Raid his chat, Southgate in raid. I'll be there in 2 minutes, guys. Love. Layers.